You went through 2 minutes of a lecture.
Yeah.
From some fucking clown.
Yeah.
Which I guess we're about to look at least some director or some whoever the fuck. Because I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. So this is going to be a surprise.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not even going to be remotely a surprise. I want to know your shocked out of 10 scores. Okay. Shocked out of 10. Here we are. A glimpse in who's responsible for the soupy, quirky, and talented writing that we've seen in Dragon Age Veilguard. Here we go. Let's just go to the profile. Laura Kate Dale. Uncomfortable labels. My life as a gay, autistic trans woman.
Fucking hell, bro. Like,
by the way,
I'm already bored.
A gay trans woman is a gay trans woman. Another term for that is straight man.
I'm out. Gay. Oh my god, man. Like, I'm bored to death.
Are you ready? Boosh. I've just got approval to say this. This came out yesterday. I worked on Dragon Age, the Veilguard. I've been sat on this secret for nearly 4 years, and I'm so excited to finally be able to tell everyone I'm in the credits. They are a queer consultant accessibility WIG Award Journalism Impact winner. What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't even know what any of that stuff means. But I mean, look at that. A candid insight into growing up as a gay trans woman with autism.
Yes. Undiagnosed until adulthood. Okay. Okay.
Like, this is who they've entrusted. And if you go through, and I was on with Savvy yesterday, and we're talking about a lot of this shit.
Gotcha.
If you go through these bios for some of these weirdos, and it's not just attached to, I'd imagine this. I mean, we were going through some of the Ubisoft. All of the bios read the exact same.
Yeah, here's my mental illnesses.
And they just put them all out there. They put little dividers in between, of course, throw some flags in there. Okay. And it's just the same shit. And look, this is what I think people need to understand. I know there's going to be those weirdos that probably be clipped by a bunch of cornballs who will still insist that Ass is out of his mind and try to gaslight him.
Sure.
But
I am the bad guy.
Of course, you always will have to be, according to them. We both will.
Yeah.
What these? I'm trying so hard not to use terms that I'm not allowed to use. But what these types of folks, okay, need to understand is that
they're mentally ill.
Well, they are mentally ill, of course. But when we use the term, I know that people like think of it as overused, and perhaps it is. But the term social justice warrior has a meaning, okay? And it's these types through and through. And what they are unable to do, they're incapable of doing, is separating their activism, their own personal agendas, their own ideologies, and everything that they believe, separating that from the work that they do. These types are incapable of doing that, and that's what specifically makes them social justice warriors, okay? That's unique to them. It's a requirement to be classified as such, okay? So it's not simply about, and this is why I don't think that we should allow them to sort of hijack these different communities that they've attempted to represent, because you can be of whatever ilk, right, and still not be aligned with these fucking clowns, okay? Because these clowns feel as if anything that they work on has to be representative of them specifically, okay? Or worse, and then what we have with Dragon Age that we just watched, worse, they need you to validate them, or rather they're using the characters to validate themselves. So they have to speak about speak about their own ideology positively, right? It's what Jason Aaron, for example, used to do with the Jane Foster store. It's like, I got to get the other characters to hype this character up, right? The characters that people care about, right? To validate these characters, because he's totally aware of the conversation that's being had outside of it. And that's, well, this isn't a legitimate Thor, right? Okay, cool. Well, what if your favorite character or character that you recognize, which is what they're doing with Isabella, character that you recognize actually co-signs this ideology. Well, then it's like, well, and again, it will be a year removed from this, and they'll say it was always this way, right? Because that's what they always do. But these are the worst hires, and the fact that these consulting companies, it's not just a consulting companies, it's internal, right? I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there, BioWare, EA, whatever the fuck, right? Because I'm pretty sure they have an internal department that's called the diversity of equity bullshit director.
Dude, we know these companies are riddled.
Yeah, it's top
like
to bottom.
Somebody from the 80s riddled with this type of ideology.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let anyone fucking who looked anything like this near my fucking game.
Near the fucking company at all. And you can call that whatever you may be. But again, you're showing that you don't have a desire to even leave it at the door. You've come in with the sole intention to fuck shit up and make it about you.
Current fucking day.
Yeah. Those are your intentions.
Fantasy and turn it into a fucking Californian coffee shop.
Yes.
That talks just about you.
Just like you.
Just
You're not even writing a character.
That's all I got.
It's not even a character.
The only experience I can bring is talking about me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got. That's all I can bring to the table. Let's talk about me.
Yeah. Let's make it about me. How can we make
by table? I mean coffee fucking table in Starbucks in downtown LA.
Which basically was what that was. If that had been a modern day game, that's where that conversation would have taken place at some fucking coffee shop or diner or whatever the fuck, and they would have been round table discussing this dumb shit. Same thing. They just put it in the in this sort of dark fantasy setting. It's fucking bad, bros. This is terrible.
That was 2 minutes of a conversation that can continue.
It's bad.
I would break bad right there. There would be all kinds of shit going on.
Holy shit.
Hold up. You're probably wondering who hired them.
I think that's where we should start.
Well, there we go. Oh my God. You're probably wondering who hired this absolutely talented individual who totally isn't pandering. Patrick moved off of Twitter, deleting all of his tweets, but he's been pretty active on Blue Social. Writer, repped by somebody, views are strictly mine, they, them.
It's the same damn bio. We just read this bio, ass.
No, you believe it or not, this is a different person, apparently,
no way.
Allegedly. Yeah,
no
apparently.
Way.
Yeah, apparently.
The same shit.
There's a picture of just like a guy with his wife, right? But there we got blue hair, they, them, pride flag.
Oh my God, this is so bad.
Narrative designer, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, novel. Oh my God, they that fuck off.
Yeah, again, it's a bunch of themselves. That's it. And they wanted to write the characters to be representative of themselves and their own ideology, bros. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios.